Well, welcome to Sparta's field house tonight for our game between the West Catholic Falcons and the Spartans of Sparta. Starting for the Spartans, at center, Aaliyah Cubber. Also starting for the Spartans is Ashley Cowdery, number 10, starting at guard tonight for the Spartans. Junior, Kenzie Armock. Kenzie had a great game the last time we did a live stream here. Looking for the same from her tonight. Paige Wilson, another junior starting at guard tonight for the Spartans. And finally, the only senior for the Sparta Spartans, Mia Vandenberg, making the start again for the Spartans tonight. So the Spartans tonight are going to face West Catholic, which has a very talented team. They too only have one senior, but lots of experience, and they actually are starting a freshman tonight. So as we get ready for tip-off, looking forward to a great game, and hopefully the Spartans can take care of business here at home and get this big conference victory. Officials look set as Mia Vandenberg gets set for the jump ball, and we'll be underway. West Catholic controls the tip, bringing the ball across the timeline. Spartans look like they're in a odd front zone. It's either a 1-2-2 or a 1-3-1. You can see right away that Sparta's going to work to play aggressively and get after it. West Catholic missed the jumper, but then follows it up with the layup for an easy 2. Ashley Cowdery bringing the ball up. West Catholic looks like they were in almost a little bit of a half-court trap as well. Kenzie Armock handling the ball, takes it to the rim. Not a finish. Mia with a strong rebound. It looks like they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be Sparta ball underneath. Love that. See that aggressiveness by Mia, taking it hard, getting after that offensive glass. Kenzie Armock with the ball up top, trying to run off the screen from Aaliyah to cover. Kenzie, another nice move, kicking it out. Paige Wilson with a jumper, in and out. Ashley, good hustle. Ashley Cowdery getting after it on the offensive glass. Couldn't get control, though. West Catholic ball. Again, the Spartans are in that odd front zone, a 1-3-1. Got Kenzie up top. Ashley Cowdery down on the baseline. Three-point shot for West Catholic, no good. Great block out. Great block out down low by Paige Wilson. Put her body on her. Girl went over the back. Sparta basketball. Minute into the game, West Catholic subbing. Leah DeCover trying to set that high screen for Kenzie. Kenzie goes the other way. Mia Vandenberg with the jumper, just off. Glad to see Mia being aggressive with the ball there. We need Mia to create some shots for herself. We need Mia to score. And she's very capable of doing both those things. Good to see her aggressive here early on in the first quarter. Spartans doing a nice job. West Catholic moving the ball around. Steal by the Spartans, running it up. Ashley Cowdery, Paige Wilson for 3. Knocks it down. Sparta leads 3-2. Good find by Ashley Cowdery there. Made a great cross-court pass. Paige spotting up, knocking it down. Spartans are very aggressive here in this zone, making it very tough on West Catholic. Another steal, that time by Paige Wilson. Mia Vandenberg brings the ball up. Comes off the screen from Leah Cubbard. Great back door. Mia, great find. Saw Paige cutting back door. Paige wasn't able to finish the play, though. Just fumbled, mishandled that ball a little bit. Out of bounds, West Catholic. So far, this pressure defense by the Spartans has given West Catholic a difficult time. Another steal, but West Catholic steals it right back. Aggressive move to the basket. Official thought that maybe they didn't have their hands straight up and fouled her. So West Catholic will be going to the line, shooting 2. Britt Busen getting ready to check in for the Spartans. Number 1, Abby Kimball makes the first shot for West Catholic, looking to finish off. Abby makes both. 4-3, West Catholic up here with 5:28 to go in the first quarter. Ashley and Kenzie working the ball up top. Kenzie doing a nice job handling the basketball. Loose ball. Everybody's on the floor. Great hustle by both teams. Both teams really getting after it. Jump ball. It's going to stay here with Sparta. Jenna Anderson's coming in for Paige Wilson. Jenna had a great game last week as well. Great job against Big Rapids with steals and scoring. Kenzie Armach to the basket. Throws it to Jenna. Jenna kicks it to Ashley. Ashley's called for a travel. Ball goes the other way. Sparta stays in that 1-3-1, still playing that aggressive defense, making it tough on the Falcons from West Catholic. Hands up, another good tip, ball turnover, and it goes to Sparta. Olivia Voloni checking in for West Catholic. Kenzie Armach bringing the ball up. Kenzie's doing a nice job reading that screen. Jenna for 3. Again, a good kick and find. Good hustle. Kenzie gets the rebound. To Mia Vandenberg for 3. In and out. Good rebound. Britt Busen with a nice job on the boards. The Spartans are doing a great job on the offensive glass. Haven't been able to finish the play yet, but doing a great job getting out the offensive rebounds, making it tough. Good hands there by Ashley Cowdery, tipping the ball away, knocking it out of bounds. West Catholic ball. Olivia Voloni coming off the bench, gets in, first offensive possession, takes it to the basket and scores. West Catholic takes a 6-3 lead. Ashley runs off the screen from Britt, kicks it out to 3 for Mia. Mia's off, the ball goes to West Catholic as they're pushing the ball up the floor. And an easy basket inside. West Catholic doing a nice job of distorting that zone, taking advantage of the double team and being able to swing the basketball, score an easy layup in that weak side. Another steal by West Catholic, pushing the ball up the floor. Good hustle back by Jenna Anderson. Jump ball, and that'll go to West Catholic. Boo Driscoll checking in, coming in for Mia. West Catholic goes to the top to Dykstra, handling the ball at the top, the freshman. Spartans that time came out in a man-to-man. Dykes tried to take Kenzie to the hole. Kenzie did a nice job getting her body in front of her, making it very tough for her to get to the rack. Stops her, blocked the shot out of bounds. Ashley Cowdery with a tip. Kenzie brings the ball up. Here comes Boo Driscoll, taking it to the basket, just out. Again, the Spartans doing a nice job getting the turnover, but not able to finish it on the other end. Kenzie Armach, great job taking the charge. Foul goes to number 1, Abby Kimball, taking it to the basket. Kenzie did a great job stepping right in the lane. You can see it even coming from up here from a long way away. Takes it right on the chest. Sparta basketball. Ashley Cowdery taking it to the basket. Ball gets tipped. Kick that out to West Catholic. Out of bounds, off of West Catholic. Ball goes to Sparta. Looks like West Catholic now picking up a little full court pressure. Again, looks like it's man-to-man. Coach McCallum coming back in with Mia Vandenberg and Paige Wilson for Boo Driscoll and for Jenna Anderson. It's this man-to-man pressure. Kenzie sets a screen for Mia. Kenzie's open on the roll. Kenzie handling the ball. Picked off. Olivia Valloni picks it off. The corner. Abby Kimball for 3, short. Kenzie gets the rebound. Kenzie Armach up the floor, running hard. Paige Wilson open for 3, just out. Britt working hard on the offensive rebound, wasn't able to grab it. West Catholic on the move, Valloni with the ball to Dykstra. Valloni for 3, it's not there. Mia Vandenberg with the rebound. Throws it to Paige Wilson, bringing the ball up the floor. Paige running off that screen by Britt, taking it hard. Kick to Kenzie, 3 from the corner. That's good. Sparta's now down 8-6 with 1:29 to go. So glad to be joined by my friend Matt Spencer.
Yes, I walked in at a great time, it looks like, with Kenzie hitting a 3, pulling the Spartans within 2 here. How's it been? What have I missed?
Well, both teams played super aggressive on both ends. Lots of turnovers for both teams. Sparta just not able to finish on the offensive end on a couple. So very tight game. Here we are, 11-6 with 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Kenzie Armach pushes the ball up to Paige. Gets blocked out of bounds by the Falcons.
Sparta Matt came out in that real aggressive 1-3-1. He's played a little bit of man the last few possessions here at the end of the quarter.
Inbounds to Mia Vandenberg. Out of bounds off of West Catholic, Sparta ball.
West Catholic has really turned it up on defense and that man-to-man pressure, making everything a challenge for the Spartans on this end of the floor.
Inbound to Mia, over to Armach. Armach for 3. Off the rim, but a rebound by Cowdery. Turnover to the Falcons. Good defense by Mia, making it hard for the Falcons to get a good look. And there's a rebound. Mia's pushing the action. Off to Armach. Pump fake drive. Good look at it just off the rim. Rebound Falcons.
It's been kind of the story of the night, Matt. We're getting lots of good looks, good opportunities, just not able to finish. Hopefully we'll turn that around here.
Looks like the Spartans are playing some man-to-man. Shot is up and good by Olivia Valloni. That's a familiar name to us in Sparta.
Right.
Yeah. At the buzzer, Armach tries a deep 3 off the rim. End of the first quarter, the Falcons are up 14-6. So, Coach, you mentioned the defense that the Spartans came out. It sounds like they started in the 1-3-1, which
right.
they did. We saw them before, and
right. And honestly, they turned them over quite a bit the first probably 4 minutes. But then West Catholic figured out a little bit, distorted that zone, got a couple of easy buckets on the weak side and a couple of wide open threes like the one Olivia just hit right there. So I think maybe that man-to-man might be more of a better plan tonight for the Spartans.
So they're down 8. Coach Cowdery, it looks like, is in the middle of the huddle. What are the things that you think that they're focusing on here going into the second period?
I think the first thing is I would think offensively they're fairly happy with the shots they're getting. They missed a lot of wide open shots. As most coaches, and me included, I'd probably be talking about, we seem like we've turned the ball over quite a bit on this end, some unforced turnovers, leaving our feet when we're making a pass instead of just keeping our feet, making a ball fake. So maybe taking care of it on this end and knowing who we have on the defensive end, making sure that we're covering that weak side and getting some stops down there.
So we're about to start the second quarter. It is possession Spartans. We have Cowdery, Armont, Anderson, DeCubber, and Vandenberg in the rotation right now. Cowdery with the ball on the top. Sounds like they're calling a set play. So a couple ball screens up top for Cowdery. Mia with the ball. She put it down, drives hard to the basket, and kisses it off the glass.
Matt, I love to see that. Mia is such a scorer. Love to see her being aggressive, getting it to the basket, going hard. I'd like to see more of that tonight.
Another fast break opportunity for the Spartans, and a basket by Armagh. We didn't get back great in transition, but we did get a rebound, pushed it ahead, and got a great look there. Pulls within 4 for the Spartans, 14-10.
Love to see that aggressiveness, getting to the rim. 2 good finishers.
A shot and a miss by the Falcons. Rebound Spartans, and again, here they come in transition. Cowdery at top, coming off, tried to get the ball screen. Back up by Anderson, somehow uses a sixth sense to get it to Mia. That was a quick decision and the right one. Mia's going to the line.
Matt, even early on in the first quarter, we're just watching Mia becoming more aggressive on the offensive end, and I really think her younger teammates are looking for her to take some more charge there. Very unselfish player, but I love watching her be a little more aggressive, taking it hard to the basket.
First one is up and a miss. Offensively, like you talked about, Coach, the Spartans got off to a good start so far in the second quarter. Coach McCallum and his staff has to be happy.
Right. Anytime you get those easy baskets in transition, you're always happy about that. And now a couple opportunities from the free throw line.
Second shot's up for Mia and good. 11-14. Spartans trail by 3. Falcons push the ball in transition.
Or the freshman, number 24, Dykstra for the West Catholic. They really trust her with the ball. She's got her hands on the ball a lot. Just made a nice move and a bucket right there.
16-11. Spartans push the ball back. Here comes Cowdery. Armagh with it. She takes a 3. Off to the right. Falcons ball.
Spartans do a nice job reading that screen. A lot of times, sometimes they don't even use it when they're cheating up on that screen and just going the other way. That time, Ashley made a nice move, but again, tough pass out of bounds.
Shot is up and good by Kimball with the 3. 19-11. Armagh with the ball on the left side of the floor. Off to Cowdery, off to Vandenberg. Thought about a 3, decided against it. Good backdoor cut. Anderson again with a great look for a teammate. Rebound Falcons.
Again, doing all the right things on offense. Backdoor cuts and
basket by the Falcons to go up 21-11. And it's a timeout by the Spartans. That was a personal goal of mine today, Coach Jennison, was to do a better job identifying the team actually calling the timeout.
right.
I think a couple times they missed and we got rebounds and were able to push in transition, but that's 3 or 4 times where transition defense-wise, we're not identifying and matching up real well.
Right, not getting back. Part of it is we're being so aggressive, I think, on this offensive end. We got 4 kids in the paint down here. And West Catholic's doing a nice job pushing the ball up and getting that easy shot down at that end.
So the Spartans will probably look to continue the aggression on offense and just talk about how they can do a better job in getting back quickly and getting matched up quickly. It looks like the Falcons have a number of girls on their roster that you're not going to want them to have a good look at it in the half court, and between Dykstra and Baloney and Kimball. So we'll see how effective that timeout is, coming out with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second period. Falcons ahead of our beloved Spartans, 21-11.
Yeah, after we kind of went on that quick 4-0 run to get those couple buckets to cut it to 3, and then all of a sudden they score 7 unanswered here to build that lead to 10.
Anderson to inbound to Cowdrey. Armach, Busen, and Vandenberg round out the 5 for the Spartans. Falcons are playing man-to-man.
Coach McCallum out of that timeout went to the 4-low offense.
Armach into Busen, back to Armach. Armach trying to make something happen. Loose ball to Kimball, up ahead to Valoni. Cowdrey's backing on her, and they've got a foul on Cowdrey. He's got a shooting foul, so Olivia will be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. You know, as I told you earlier, first shot's up and good. I'm coming from a 5th grade girls basketball practice, and you know, we worked so hard today on defensive transition because 1, it's so important, especially when teams can push the ball, and 2,
Right.
it's not something that comes naturally.
Right.
You know, dribbling sometimes does, passing, attacking, diving on the floor, but you know, just identifying early the ball and getting matched up. And it might not always be your person, right? So
Right.
if you have to stop the ball, you're going to have to leave your person. And
Right.
so there's something for sure the Spartans, I've seen them do a better job, and hopefully they turn up the heat there. Inbound to the Falcons. Baloney to the hole, up and in. Falcons come out with some full court pressure. Armach is handling it up to this point. She splits the defenders and draws a foul. Kenzie's very strong with the basketball.
She's doing a great job tonight. Becoming more and more confident. It was great when she's an 8th grader. And I'm coaching her at the middle school level. Had that aggressiveness, but sometimes the tint's out of control. As I watch her play now, she's just much more under control, has the ball, but still has that mentality of she's going to get every loose ball and get after it.
Armach off the double ball screen again. Picks it up, is looking for Vandenberg, can't get it. Over to the cover. Back to Armach. Kenzie looks for an opportunity. The shot is blocked. There's a whistle. Must have been out of bounds to the Spartans. Kenzie Armach getting ready to inbound for the Spartans. A up screen.
Look for cover.
Mia.
Yep.
There's Mia with a great look.
Nice.
2 points.
I think Coach McCallum will put back in the memory bank on that one when they start double teaming and Mia on that. I saw Leah roll into the hoop. She was wide open too. So 2 wide open looks on that play.
Spartans digging in on man-to-man defense. Dykstra on the wing looking to attack. Puts the ball down. Reverse layup. A basket and a foul. Paige Wilson with the foul. Dykstra is going to the free throw line for the and 1.
That's a really nice move, and I'm not sure if that's really, she was just tossing it up there hoping to get the 2 shots, but it was a nice shot. Went down.
Certainly was. Dykstra up and good. 27-14 with 4 minutes left. Falcons stay in that pressure. Spartans get it to Armach, and she's on the attack. Finds the cover for an open look. Off the rim, rebound, Valoni. Out to Dykstra. Spartans are back in defense. Kenzie looking for a steal. Made contact with Kimball. Foul on Kenzie Armach. That's her first.
They did a better job that time, though, matching up. It looked like we were ready to get in that half court. Kenzie just a little too aggressive.
She doesn't know more gears than I think one, which is go. Which is one
Right.
thing that I just love watching her play. Boo Driscoll in for the Spartans. Shot is up and good by Kimball. Inbound to Cowdrey. Looking to get the ball middle. Tip it away and turnover. Kimball on the attack. Left-handed layup. Miss. Rebound to cover.
West Catholic increasing the tempo, pushing the tempo a little bit with their pressure, causing the Spartans to maybe take some shots they wouldn't normally take and turning the ball over.
Falcons on the attack. Spartans are digging in on defense. Mia Vandenberg's matched up with Candace Dykstra. Two future collegiates right there, squaring off. Kimball on top with the ball. She puts it down hard, drives to the hole. Rebound, Cowdrey. Spartans on the attack. Up ahead to Vandenberg. Mia over to Boo. Boo over to the cover. What a great extra pass. Just off the mark and a rebound to the Falcons. Coach, go ahead.
I'll just say we're just tough that we're not finishing those plays. You know, we're making the great pass, making the extra pass like you said, and then just not able to finish.
Jump ball. Anderson on the floor. Tying up the Falcons. Looks like possession Falcons. Yeah, as a basketball fan, coach, purist, whatever the right word is, I love to see a jump shot fall when an extra pass is made. It just should happen that way. And we've missed a couple, but those will fall because we're making the right plays. We're getting good looks. We just haven't finished them yet. So inbound for the Falcons.
And as a coach, you really can't ask for more than that from your kids. You know, they're playing unselfish, moving the ball around, sharing it. It'll go.
Out of bounds. Oh, 20-second timeout here. I'm going to defer to you here. Let's see. The refs are going to let Sparta.
So after the Spartans cut that lead to 14-11, it's been a 15-2 run for the Falcons, and really their defense is what's really pushed the offense.
Absolutely, and you mentioned they made the decision to start picking up full court after makes, and we're not finishing in the last several possessions. They're getting fast breaks going and either getting easy baskets in transition or fouls and free throws, which then gives them the opportunity to get that full court pressure. And the pressure itself hasn't necessarily bothered us, other than the tempo maybe that you mentioned, and we're simply not finishing. So hopefully we can get some to fall here, get some stops, and get them out of this pressure. Oh, Mia saw Paige out of the corner of her eye going to check into the game, thought it was a teammate, and turnover. Spartans missed by the Falcons. Rebound by Mia out to Cowdrey, pushes ahead to Armott. And she draws the foul on Dykstra. Again, good aggressive play by the Spartans and good result for us.
Yeah, I loved look aheads. Even that time I was watching Ashley, seeing somebody open ahead of you. And you know as a coach too, if you got kids that are running the lane, we want to get that ball up the floor. And so to push that ball up, it's a good move by Ashley.
First free throw was good for Kenzie Armott. Destiny and Paige check in for the Spartans. Mia and Cowdrey are getting a rest. Second shot's up, and good by Armott.
Nice job by Kenzie, being aggressive, taking it to the basket, and then finishing at the line.
Spartans are playing man-to-man. West is running the double ball screen that we've run numerous times. Shot is up by Kimball and missed. She gets her own rebound. Up and misses again. Out to Valoni for a three and a miss. Rebound, Kimball tied up by Armach. Good hustle, possession, Spartans.
I love just watching Kenzie play. She is not going to back down. Abby Kimball, a great player, but Kenzie's just not going to back down. She's going to dig in, and she's going to play her tough.
Absolutely. always given the determination and effort that Spartans aspire to give in everything that we're doing. Those are the D and the E in our Spartan pride, determination and effort, and boy, does she bring those. Falcons inbound, Kimball for three. Off the rim, rebound, Paige Wilson. Up to Kenzie. Kenzie's on the attack.
Great seal on that time by the Spartans. Good effort on the defensive board.
Destiny back to Armach. They're getting spaced out here. Ball screen for Armach over to Paige Wilson. A drive and a shot and a miss. Out of bounds, Falcons ball. So it's 29-15. There's just over a minute left here. You think the Falcons look to use some clock or keep the gas on the pedal here, Coach?
Yep, I think they're going to keep going. I think they're just their style of play. I think they're going to be aggressive. That's answered with one pass and a three right there.
There we go. Rebound Spartans. Armach on the attack. Paige is with her. Armach with the shot. Kimball with the block. Falcons ball. 50 seconds left in the half. Up ahead to Valoni, who throws it to Kimball, who's looking down low. Throws it into the post. Called a foul on the floor prior to the shot.
I was just watching a little bit down there, watching Olivia and Kenzie kind of playing against each other. When they were in 7th and 8th grade, I watched them. We used scrimmages in 7th grade. It was fun to watch when I had Olivia in 8th. Fun to watch them there. Lots of good battles, two intense, fun players to watch.
Basket up and good by Kimball. Falcons stay in the full court pressure. Inbound to Anderson. Back to Armach. Looked like some contact there. Kimball comes up with a steal. And a basket for the Falcons. Back in the full court pressure. It looks like they're another turnover. Kimball with the basket. Spartans need to find a riddle for this. That's a good start, getting the ball to Armach. It looks like they're matching up initially and then looking for an opportunity to press if it presents itself. It looks like so against full court man pressure, Coach. What kind of looks do you like to put your team in to help them with get open?
Right. One of the things that I like to try and do is a lot of times they'll defend your guards really hard, but if you can look to get your 4 or 5 out wide, make that initial pass, and especially if they're face guard, if we can take our girl all the way down to the baseline, throw it into the post, and then we're just ahead, heading back the other way.
Armach at the line, 1-1. The first one is up and good. I believe that's 3 in a row for Kenzie.
Kenzie, again, just another great game on both ends of the floor, playing hard, playing well.
Second one is up and just jinxed her. Rebound Falcons. So Olivia Valoni's getting up slowly. Hopefully she's okay. Falcons on the attack. The shot is up at the buzzer and no good. So at the end of the first half of play, the Spartans find themselves down by 19, 35-16 to the visiting Falcons from West Catholic. So, Coach, Falcons are very good. Oh,
very good. We're going to commercial.
We are going to commercial.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Armach.
Hey, thank you, Armach Mechanical, for what, like 10 years of support?
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Well, thank you, Armach Mechanical Company, for contributing to the scoreboard on the new football field. It looks great.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach Mechanical, for all you do.
Our school system is truly the heartbeat of our community. It's important to all of us at Armach Mechanical to support our schools and community as a whole.
Our mission at Choice One Bank is to provide superior service, quality advice, and show utmost respect to everyone we meet.
Many people look for changes in their lives, whether it's buying a house or even starting a business. We at Choice One Bank will be with you every step of the way.
The thought of having superior service, quality advice, and utmost respect appeals to many people.
We are Choice One Bank.
Go Spartans!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Armach.
Hey, thank you, Armach Mechanical, for what, like 10 years of support?
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Well, thank you, Armach Mechanical Company, for contributing to the scoreboard on the new football field. It looks great.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armach.
Thank you, Armonk Mechanical, for all you do.
Our school system is truly the heartbeat of our community. It's important to all of us at Armonk Mechanical to support our schools and community as a whole.
This is Matt McCallum, CEO of Great American Media Services. I want to thank everybody who supported the bond to build these beautiful facilities. I also want to thank everyone who gave money for the digital scoreboard so we can have great technology at our game. Go Spartans!
There's no better way to understand the subtle differences in the quality of a product until you try it out for yourself.
The Kubota was very comfortable.
I did like how the Kubota felt more balanced and stable. Kubota's quality, I'll stand behind a Kubota tractor anytime.
Feel the Kubota difference for yourself at your local Kubota dealer.
Have you ever wanted to attend a volleyball game but was too sick to go? Has your boss ever spoiled your plans by telling you that your Friday shift at work will start at the same time as the kickoff for the last home football game? Have you ever asked your friends to join you in cheering on the basketball team later that night and have been disappointed by their response? There is another way to watch Spartan athletics.
How?
You now have the opportunity to watch the games live. Simply go to this URL. Sign up for the remind, receive a password, and you are ready. You can watch the Spartan teams as they verse their toughest opponents. Be sure to turn your volume up so that you can enjoy the conversations of the commentators, the halftime interviews with the varsity coaches, and the informative advertisements from your local businesses. And don't worry, if you miss a live stream, you can watch the recording of it on the Spartan News YouTube channel.
Dr. Flexo here. Today I want to talk to you about two new Tessa secure mounting tapes. Tessa has enhanced their secure foam tape line by adding two new products. It is the 52816, which is a medium durometer tape, and the 52814, which is a hard durometer tape. These two products complement the existing products, the 52818, which is the yellow, which is an extra soft foam, the 52817, the red, which is a soft foam, and the 52815, which is a medium hard foam. So the two new offerings give us a medium durometer in the 52816, purple, and a hard durometer in the 52814 with the green logo. So these two products should help complement your existing line and help you achieve your quality objectives.
Vanderwerf and May Builders Incorporated are dependable and affordable experts in constructing agricultural buildings in polyurethane closed cell foam insulation commonly used in the fruit vegetable storage industry. They have been the industry leader in post-frame construction and quality custom buildings since 1990. They provide complete project management and construction from concept to completion. Vanderwerf and May Builders Incorporated.
Van Hydraulics Incorporated, machining and fabricating, your industrial mobile hydraulic repair facility. When it comes to industrial, commercial, or mobile machining, fabricating, and welding, we are the authority.
Vanderwerf and May Builders Incorporated are dependable and affordable experts in constructing agricultural buildings in polyurethane closed cell foam insulation commonly used in the fruit vegetable storage industry. They have been the industry leader in post-frame construction and quality custom buildings since 1990. They provide complete project management and construction from concept to completion. Vanderwerf and May Builders Incorporated.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kurt Lang, and this is my wife Kelly. I am the chiropractor and co-owner of Vibrant Life Chiropractic here at Knapp's Corner on the East Beltline. We're both 2008 graduates of Sparta High School, and when we were in high school, chiropractic changed our lives, and we hope that it can change yours as well.
We're very excited to meet you and your family and to serve you.
mission at Choice One Bank is to provide superior service, quality advice, and show utmost respect to everyone we meet.
Many people look for changes in their lives, whether it's buying a house or even starting a business. We at Choice One Bank will be with you every step of the way.
The thought of having superior service, quality advice, and utmost respect appeals to many people.
We are Choice One Bank.
Go Spartans!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
There's no better way to understand the subtle differences in the quality of a product until you try it out for yourself.
The Kubota was very comfortable.
I did like how the Kubota felt more balanced and stable. Kubota's quality, I'll stand behind a Kubota tractor anytime.
Feel the Kubota difference for yourself at your local Kubota dealer.
Have you ever wanted to attend a volleyball game but was too sick to go? Has your boss ever spoiled your plans by telling you that your Friday shift at work will start at the same time as the kickoff for the last home football game? Have you ever asked your friends to join you in cheering on the basketball team later that night and have been disappointed by their response? There is another way to watch Spartan athletics.
How?
You now have the opportunity to watch the games live. Simply go to this URL. Sign up for the remind, receive a password, and you are ready. You can watch the Spartan teams as they verse their toughest opponents. Be sure to turn your volume up so that you can enjoy the conversations of the commentators, the halftime interviews with the varsity coaches, and the informative advertisements from your local businesses. And don't worry, if you miss a live stream, you can watch the recording of it on the Spartan News YouTube channel.
We're back in beautiful Spartan Gymnasium, halftime of the West Catholic Sparta girls varsity basketball game. Spartans find themselves down 19, 35-16, heading into the second half. Coach, what is the message at halftime? Playing against a very good team with very good players that are, getting up in your grill, putting pressure on. We're having a hard time getting any rhythm on offense. What do you say?
Yeah, I think the first thing that we talk about is, when you're down 19, you're not going to catch up in the first 2 minutes. So to think about a strategy like, hey, we want to be down in single digits by the end of this quarter, and break it into chunks, or even if you wanted to break it into 4-minute chunks, but to set a goal so that it's manageable for the kids, I think would be a great start as we come out in the second half.
Spartans come out with Cowdery and Wilson, Vandenberg, DeCubber, and Armach. I'm not sure if this was their starting.
Yes, this is who started the game tonight for the Spartans.
The Falcons are picking up in man-to-man. Dykstra on Armach, another ball screen. Armach to Wilson to Vandenberg, another good look, and a three is good for Vandenberg.
She is a tough defend because if they put a post kid on her like they had that time, it's going to be hard for her to get her out on the three-point line. If they put a guard on her, she does a nice job taking them down low.
Spartans are coming out man-to-man. They run an alley-oop play. Rebound Falcons, foul on Vandenberg. Mia looked a little surprised at the call. A lot of basketball players do, I've found over the years. Yeah. Pretty natural response. Falcons are inbounding. Good defense. Cowdery gets a hand on the ball.
It was tough to see from here. I almost thought maybe Ashley knocked it off the girl who threw it in, but evidently not. Official standing right there.
Kimball attacks off the dribble over to Dykstra.
Those are two solid guards. Coach Spencer with Kimball and Dykstra in the game. Have our hands full trying to check them.
3 is off the mark. Loose rebound picked up by Vandenberg. Spartans push the ball in transition. Yeah, that's a pretty good starting point as you're trying to put a competitive squad together. Kimball and Dykstra. Armach over to Cowdrey. Mia with another look from 3. It is up and, rattles out. Rebound. The cover just off. Rebound Falcons. Kimball pushes the ball in transition. Travel on the Falcons. Good defense by Armach and DeCover. Spartans basketball.
Nice job. I noticed that time when Abby came through the lane that she pulled up a little bit early in the first quarter. Kenzie drew a charge on a play very similar to that. So you can see that Kenzie's got her thinking a little bit anyway, which is a good thing.
Mia on the dribble, drives, draws the contact, and will be going to the line. You know, I noticed, so this is 3 possessions on offense for the Spartans and 3 shot attempts by Mia Vandenberg, which is a pretty good recipe.
I would say more the same. We want to, you know, she's your senior, probably the best shot creator and shot maker on the team. So we need her to have the ball in her hands more. I love seeing that.
First one is up and no good. Second one is up and good for Mia Vandenberg. 20-35. Falcons push the ball in transition. Shot is up. 3 attempt off the mark. DeCover gets a hand on it. Armach comes away with it, pushes the ball in transition. Mia open on the wing. She's got to look at a 3. It is up and off. Rebound, DeCover. Well, tied up with the Falcon, and it is the Falcons' ball. DeCover's doing a good job on the boards for us.
Yeah, I would say there's two offensive rebounds for Aaliyah. Britt Busen just checked in for Aaliyah, but she got lots of 5s over there from the coaching staff as she came off the floor. Happy with what she's doing.
Dykstra looking to the bench for some direction. Falcons are getting set offensively. Here's a ball screen. Over to Vallone. Over to Dykstra. Head fake drive. And the basket.
So far tonight, we've seen a lot of that from Dykstra. A good ball fake, taking it hard to the basket, finishing around the rim.
Ball screen. Busen to Armach. Thrown away. Kimball pushes in transition. Unselfish pass back to Dykstra. Up and off. Rebound Dykstra. Up and good. Cowdrey pushing the ball in transition. Lead is back up to 19. Falcons playing man-to-man. Paige Wilson to Mia Vandenberg. To Cowdrey. Over to Armach. Pump fake and a drive. She got a great look at it and a basket.
That's a nice job by Kenzie. Good fake with her eyes even on that one where she looked her up, got her to stand up a little bit, and went right by her.
Falcons getting set. Looks like a double screen coming on this side for Vallone, a back screen for Dykstra, and a little miscommunication. Yeah, they tried to set up Kenzie for a back door. Pretty well defended by the Spartans.
Yeah, Abby definitely thought her teammate was going to cut back door, and even they're talking about it right now as the ball's coming up for the Spartans.
Cowdrey with the ball in transition. Boo Driscoll in the game. Kimball putting pressure on and gets the steal at half court. Drives the ball, shoots, draws contact, and one. Basket's good. She'll go to the line for 1. So that's a frustrating turn of events there with the turnover and the and one.
Right. You know, and Ashley trying to do a good job bringing the ball up, taking care of the basketball, but it gets picked, and then you want to make up for it right away. And bad sequence for the Spartans right there.
So again, that leads at 19. The shot is up and good. Extend their lead to 20 with 4:22 left in the third period. Kenzie pushes the ball. Falcons playing man-to-man. You know, Back cut to Boo. Unselfish pass over to Cowdrey. A good look off the rim. Another extra pass by the Spartans and selfless play. Falcons pushing in transition and a traveling. Looks like Vallone might have got inadvertently hit in the eye. Spartan basketball, Armach to inbounds. Anderson and Cowdrey are in the backcourt with her. Driscoll and DeCubber round out the five for the Spartans. Armach on the attack. They're doing a lot with initiating their 4-out offense with the ball screen and then dribble driving, looking for that back cut.
That's been open a lot tonight. We're on that back cut, but we're not getting in a spot where we can catch and score. I don't know if we're just a little too deep or catching under the basket. What we have gotten is a lot of nice looks on open threes when we kick that ball over.
Spartans trying to get it in. DeCubber steps to an open spot, puts the ball on the floor, draws contact, and will be going to the line. DeCubber is playing well tonight. She's being very aggressive on both ends of the floor. She's making things happen.
Right, and a lot of times with a younger player like that, where you have a sophomore in the varsity where she trying to figure out her role and what she's supposed to do, and looks like the coaching staff has really pushed her to take the ball more offensively, especially get some shots. She's taken 2 or 3 shots that were wide open, which she needs to do.
First shot is up and no good. Vandenberg and Wilson in for the Spartans. Boo Driscoll and Anderson will take a rest. Aaliyah with her second attempt. It's up. It's good. Spartans drop back into man-to-man defense. Dykstra pushes the ball. Getting things set. Seems like offensively West Catholic has a handful of sets that they work their way through. It's a lot of that if they're not doing something in transition, which they've been good at.
Right, and it's always interesting to see a freshman with the ball in her hand a majority of the time in this offense in the half court. And it gives a player like an Abby Kimball time to run off a few screens and do that and get in the ball in the spot where she wants it. She's going to knock down that 3 or get an easy layup.
Spartans stuck on that 19-point deficit. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. West Catholic inbounds underneath. Into Kimball, who shakes, steps back, and drains a 3. That is a tough shot to defend at any level.
I thought Mia actually did a pretty good job, stayed in her stance, had a hand up on the shot, and Kimball's just able to finish it.
Kenzie off a ball screen, attacks, just off, rebound. Kenzie's in the middle of it, comes away with it, over to Wilson. Wilson's got to look at a 3, off the front of the rim, rebound, DeCubber, basket, DeCubber.
I think that's 3 offensive rebounds for Aaliyah in this third quarter. She's doing a nice job on the glass.
Falcons attacking the half court. Dykstra's getting them set. Here comes another set play. Looks like they're spreading out. Dykstra's going to just go. Ashley gets hands on it. Paige is on the floor, ties them up. Jump ball possession, Spartans. Great job by Paige Wilson.
Great job by Paige getting on the floor for that loose ball. It's good to see the aggressiveness continuing for the Spartans.
Cowdrey to inbound to Anderson. Armach, DeCubber, and Wilson round out the starting 5. Coach McCallum's having a conversation with Mia. He must be trying to communicate something that the coaching staff has seen. Back cut to Wilson. Gets tied up by Dykstra. Possession arrow, Falcons.
There's that backdoor cut again, and as a coach, you love to see your kids cut backdoor instead of dancing farther and farther out to make that backdoor cut. Be great if we could get some finishes on it.
Dykstra looking for some direction again from the bench. The Falcons getting set. Just under 2 minutes. They kind of clear things out for Dykstra and let her go. She goes, great defense. DeCubber got a piece of it. Cowdrey with good D. Rebound, Spartans. We're pushing the ball in transition. Armach with a look at a 3, and it's good.
Nice job by Kenzie. And a nice job by Ashley bringing the ball up, making a good ball fake, getting the ball to the open girl where she needs it.
Foul on Armach, made contact with Kimball. Again, playing aggressive, but did get called for the foul there. That's her second personal foul, the third on the team. Side out of bounds for the Falcons. Inbounds to Dykstra. Dykstra kind of taking a look at, a double screen for Kimball on the weak side.
Boo Driscoll, nice job on that, jumping out, taking away the three.
Ooh. Tough runner for the Falcons. In her minutes in each of the last two games that we've live streamed, Coach, Boo brings quality minutes.
She does.
Yeah, she's solid. She makes things happen. She's unselfish. Kenzie dribbling the ball, gets a crack, has a look, just off the rim. Foul Armach. That's her third. Two pretty close in proximity with just under a minute left in the third period.
Yep, frustration foul there for Ken. She knows she had a great chance at that layup, feeling a little disappointed she missed it. Trying to get it back right away, reaches in.
Mia Vandenberg back in for the Spartans. Falcons have the ball. Dykstra pushes the ball in transition. Comes off a ball screen. Steal Anderson. Anderson pushing the ball back to Cowdrey. Good drive by Anderson. A left-handed finish and a basket. 20 seconds left in the third period.
That time they didn't help out on that drive. They stayed out on me on that three after she's hit a couple. Opened up that lane for Jenna, and she finished.
Looks like the Falcons are, nope, they're going. Kimball, another step back three. This one's off. 4 seconds left. Rebound by Britton Busen, and a foul on the Falcons. That'll be their third team foul. 3.6 seconds left. The Spartans have the length of the floor to go. Anderson's going to inbound the Cowdrey. Mia Vandenberg comes back to help. Mia gets the ball. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Mia at half court. She liked what she saw. Just off to the left.
She made a nice attempt. Sometimes kids think with that 3 seconds they got to fire it up right when they catch it, but 3 seconds is quite a bit of time. She got it to half court. At least got a good look.
So the Spartans did chip into the lead, but only by 2. Still down 17, 47-30 as we're going into the fourth quarter. So, Coach, they're getting to the point where they have to at least be considering, do we need to start putting some pressure on to try to get more possessions?
Right.
But the question I have is, when you have Dykstra and Kimball in the backcourt on the other team, is that the right decision? Right. Where would you be as a coach here against this team down 17 with 8 minutes left?
Well, yeah, down 17 is the key. So are we going to get into the game sitting back and playing half court? Probably not. So I think I would maybe make it more pressure, not like double team pressure, but I would make her turn a couple times, not just let her walk the ball up the floor, make her think about it. Maybe just increasing the tempo even that little bit by picking them up full court could cause some turnovers or make them take some shots they don't want to take. It seems right now when we're back to off, they're able just to kind of work that half-court offense and get what they want.
So taking a look to see if speeding them up a little bit, 1, gives us more possessions, and 2, gets them out of their comfort zone in the half court. Spartans come out with Vandenberg, Armach, Cowdrey, DeCubber, and Paige Wilson. That third period, DeCubber really played well.
I was impressed both by Aaliyah and by Mia. Mia had a good third quarter as well. A lot more aggressive on the offensive end.
Armach with the drive. She's got a great look and a basket.
Again, a nice little head and shoulders fake. Got Dykstra to stand up, get a little vertical. Once she got vertical, Kenzie was by her.
Kimball on the dribble. Armach's guarding her. Needs to be careful. She does have 3. That foul, it looks like, is on Paige Wilson. Ashley Cowdrey. Anderson in. Paige Wilson out. It's Cowdrey's third foul, the 5th on the team. Falcons ball underneath. Baseline out of bounds.
I think Ashley looked a little too guilty that time. after the call. She was looking at the official kind of with a wondering look, and he answered.
Ashley gets a hand on the ball again, defending the inbounder. Paige Wilson back in for Cowdrey. Kimball looking to get it in. Dexter with the ball on top. Paige Wilson on the defense.
Nice job by
Stack.
Kenzie, fighting through that screen, seeing that screen from the weak side coming and being able to pop back out.
Dexter on top, getting another set off the ball screen. Oh. Three-point attempt off the mark. Armach with the rebound. Foul on Kimball in transition. They got her on a reach-in. It's her third, team fourth. Armach to inbound to Vandenberg. The cover, Anderson and Paige Wilson round out the five for the Spartans. Here's the ball screen. Mia attacking, really good look. Shot is blocked. Rebound Falcons, they're pushing in transition. Kimball all alone, left hand misses. Rebound Vandenberg. Vandenberg pushing the ball up to Kenzie Armach. Kenzie felt it, pulled back, off the mark. Rebound Falcons. 47-32, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Ball's up ahead to Kimball. Mia comes over to help, just a little bit late. She was almost there.
Spartans did a good job finding Abby Kimball early that time. They had two kids out on her. She was still able to get by. Mia not quite quick enough on that help side to pick up the charge.
Kimball going to the line. That's Mia Vandenberg's second foul, 6th foul. First one is up. Hit almost every part of the rim and dropped for Kimball. Caitlin Cowdrey in, Anderson out. Baloney back in for the Falcons. 48-32, 6 minutes, 29 seconds. Kimball. Second one is up and good. Spartans inbound to Cowdrey. Cross court to Vandenberg. Up ahead to Armach. Armach over to Wilson. Blocked. Fight for the loose ball. Good effort by Armach. Spartans ball.
Great job by Kenzie, keeping after that loose ball. And again, a good job. We actually broke the presser, had a 3-on-2. And that's one thing if a team pressures you. If you're knocking down the layup, it makes it a lot tougher to keep pressuring you.
Britton Busen in. They ran the same out of bounds play you referenced earlier. It wasn't there this time. Into Armach. Ball screen Busen. Turns it down and drives. Out to Paige Wilson. They got Armach on a travel. Falcons ball.
Kenzie did a nice job again, penetrating there. Tried to come to a jump stop, kick it out for the open three. Just wasn't able to gain control and travel.
Spartans are in man-to-man. Kimball pushes the ball. Double ball screen on top for the Falcons. She attacks off the dribble, hits the floater.
Tough shot. Very, very good basketball player.
Falcons pick up full court. Turnover, back to Kimball for three, and it's good. Timeout, Spartans. Well, Coach McCallum called a full timeout there, trying to stop the momentum. Another tough sequence there where they get 5 points in, 5 seconds or less.
And again, when you have a gifted athlete like Abby Kimball, where she's able to create her own shot on that little floater, then get the steal, hit a three, you can score a lot of points in a hurry.
That is true. So going into the huddle, if you're on the Spartans bench right now, what's the conversation?
Well, 22-point game here with 5:42 to go. Even if it's not winning this game today, and I don't think I would say that, but just to build on some positive things here in this last 5 minutes and 42 seconds. So think about the things that we're facing, this pressure right now. How can we handle this pressure better? Maybe cut into that lead as we finish out this last 5:42.
I think that's great advice and a great focus. Let's keep playing. Let's play better than we're playing. Let's make better decisions with the ball. Let's be a little quicker into our spots defensively. Let's keep attacking on offense, because I feel like that's one constant is we're getting some pretty good looks, but need to finish and need to, as good as Kimball and Dykstra are, make it a little harder for them. Which I know is easier said than done. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Mia Vandenberg pushing the ball in transition. Busen with the ball screen. Armach attacking off the dribble. Over to Cowdrey. Cowdrey to Paige Wilson. Good look from three, and it's good.
Really nice job moving that ball around. Unselfish. Gets it to the open girl for the wide open three.
Kimball running the point now for the Falcons. Getting set. They're going to their double ball screen. Maloney attacks off the dribble. Puts up a tough shot. Rebound Vandenberg. Mia getting set and getting us set.
Second possession in a row where Mia brought the ball up. Put Kenzie and Ashley out on the wings. Just a different look from Coach McCallum.
Another look for three, this time from Vandenberg. Off the rim, rebound Maloney. Maloney out to Dykstra. Dykstra pushing the ball back to Maloney. Good read by Mia. Good defense by Britton. Jump ball, possession arrow Falcons. To cover back in for the Spartans. Paige Wilson out. Boo Driscoll back in for the Spartans.
I really liked
Mia Vandenberg out.
I really liked how Britt played defense at that time, kind of that three-quarter, making it real tough. And then Mia realizing the ball's coming there and picking it up.
Yep. Kimball, spin move in the middle of the lane. And hits the floater. 56-35. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Spartans find themselves down. Boo Driscoll looks over for Armach. Armach drives. Shot attempt, draws contact, will be going to the line for two.
Kenzie did a nice job right there, kind of adjusting as she turned that corner, felt that pressure coming, kind of leaned into her a little bit, got her shot off. It's a nice move.
First attempt by Kenzie up and good. Second shot up and good. Kimball with the ball, attacking offensively. Spartans are playing man-to-man. Ball screen. Basket Falcons. They moved the ball well there, found the open girl, she knocked it down.
Spartans doing such a great job trying to really key in on Abby Kimball, making sure that she doesn't get an open look. Ends up giving somebody else an open look.
Armach all the way to the basket for two more. She's doing a good job of finding an alley and getting to the backboard and the rim.
Yep.
And of late, she's been finishing them or getting fouled and knocking down free throws. Kimball on the attack. Basket Falcons. Armach attacking in transition. Over to the Driscoll. Driscoll has a shot off. Rebounded by Armach. Sets it up with Cowdrey. Cowdrey on the dribble. Good look, but couldn't finish. Falcons running in transition. Hits the ball. Spartan ball.
I think both Ashley and Kenzie the last couple possessions have done a nice job reading that screen up top. It's kind of like the run option in football. They're trying to, if they're key on one spot, you're taking it to the basket. They take away the basket, you're kicking it out. Making some nice reads the last couple possessions.
Armach again to the basket. Draws contact. Will not be shooting a Spartan ball underneath. The next one, we are in the bonus. Both teams from here on out will be in the one-on-one. Coach McCallum calls a timeout. So he must be looking at something that he wants to see, we will play this team again. And obviously, after this game, the OK Blue doesn't necessarily get any easier.
Right.
So what do you think he's talking to his team about here? Down 39-60 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left, ball underneath the basket.
Right. I'm sure he's got a set that maybe he wants to try here, maybe something they've been working on in practice that he'd like to see against this kind of pressure defense. And again, I think just thinking ahead, he's not thinking about just the next 2 minutes and 39 seconds, but thinking what's down the road. As you mentioned, we're going to play this team again. Who do we have next? What might be some similarities that we see? Let's try this out-of-bounds play, see how that goes against this off defense.
I'm also hoping that West Catholic takes this opportunity to have Kimball. Oh, no, she's coming out. We're still going to have to deal with it. I was hoping maybe they would think about it.
Right.
Out of bounds underneath, Ashley Cowdrey will inbound the ball for the Spartans. We've got 4 across at the free throw line. They're juggling around. Back goes they're into Mia. Over to Armagh. Armagh on the dribble. Over to Cowdrey. Cowdrey likes the 3. Hits it. Basket. Spartans.
So Coach McCallum must have drawn up something that looked similar to that because he even got a little air on that jump on that make. He was pretty happy.
Falcons attacking out of a set again. Kimball picks up her dribble. Falcons on the attack. Good steal by Anderson. She has a nose for the basketball. Over to Cowdrey. Good unselfish play. Back to Mia. Back to Boo. Boo resets and gets the ball to Mia. Mia's directing traffic here. There's the ball screen. Mia over to Boo. Boo Driscoll with the basketball back to Cowdrey. Cowdrey to Mia. Mia for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound. Out of bounds to the Spartans thanks to the effort of Boo.
She did a great job, Boo Driscoll, on that one, moving, setting screens, kicking the ball back out to the three-point shooters. Great job by Boo.
Looks like they're running a comparable play to the last time. Looking for Armagh. Had a hard time getting it in off the Spartans. Basketball to the Falcons. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Falcons are up 60-42. Good pressure by Armagh. Ball's out of bounds to the Falcons. Kimball looking for a call.
So I love that Kenzie is playing this last minute 26 seconds like she played the first minute in 26 seconds. Just
absolutely
getting after it. Abby's scoring, but she's having to work for every point she's getting tonight.
Steal by Boo Driscoll. Great effort and positioning by Boo. Armagh up to Anderson. Back to Armagh out of bounds. Will stay with the Spartans. There really is something to, Coach. Don't play to the scoreboard. Whether you're up 5, up 10, up 15, or unfortunately, like we find ourselves now, down 18, just play.
Right.
Play the next possession. Bring the same effort and intensity every single time. Inbounds to Cowdrey. Ball screen by Driscoll. Cowdrey attacking off the dribble. Gets knocked away. Falcons come up with the basketball. Kimball looking to push the ball. Just under a minute left. Ashley gets it back, gets in the passing lane. Up and good. 60-44. 30 seconds left in the ball game. Falcons inbound to Kimball. Kimball is walking it up. I hear our coaching staff say no fouls, but play hard. Looks like Kimball's going to dribble this one out. 7-6, 5 seconds left in the game. Falcons holding on to a 60-44 lead. And that'll do it.
Well, we look at the second half. We were down 19 at halftime. End up losing the game by 16. Again, no moral victories, right? But to say that we played them even outscored them in the second half. I thought we did a nice job. Learned things that we were effective, not effective. So hopefully the next time we see the Falcons, we'll be ready to even be more competitive than we were tonight.
And I think when learning, looking at some positives, hey, let's look what happened in the second half. More good happened for us in the second half. But let's talk about how we can defend them better, take care of the basketball better, and maybe on the heels of this game, let's talk about transition D and finding really good basketball players early in their possession. So for Coach Kevin Shunnison, I'm Matt Spencer saying have a great night from Sparta High School. Didn't work out for the Spartans tonight, but we'll show up and fight again tomorrow.